It was the first look. Saw him break open. And he hit the Jets after that. I haven't seen him move that fast in a while, but it was impressive. Get to the pylon. It was a hell of a game today.
When you see do you see that corner on the outside kind of sneaking in, maybe playing a run or playing Kittle, whatever it is? Do you see that in live action and know that this has a chance to go at that moment?
Sort of, yeah. Pre-snap, you have an idea, but as soon as you turn your head away, you just gotta read it out as you go. But yeah, I had a pretty good idea going into it, and yeah, like I said, BA did the rest. Man, it was a hell of a play. All the guys are making plays all day today. At night, sorry, get my thoughts together. But just at the end of the game, guys making big plays. Juwan had a huge catch at the end. It was really impressive.
Jimmy, he didn't celebrate right away. Did you know that he had gotten in right at the end there?
I had a good idea. I was talking to some guys, and as the replay was going, I kind of heard our fans out of the back of my ear. Just they were going nuts, and I had a pretty good feeling at that point.
Jimmy, the play before that on third down, it didn't look like Kittle was like really open, but he obviously had an incredible game. Was he the first read, and were you just like, he can catch this?
Everyone was number one on that play. It's kind of a unique play. But yeah, they just some of their coverages weren't lining up to what they were doing, on tape. And so just I don't know. Towards the end of the game, I had a feeling of when they were playing soft and outside, and we had a couple with leverage on them with George at the end there. I think Juwan had 1-2 in the 2-minute drive, similar to that. And it was just it was one of those games where you just had to be a football player at the end of the game and go play ball.
Jimmy, you've had some close misses with the Packers game, Seattle last week. What does it do for you and just that entire offense to go out there when you had no room for error and finish the deal?
Well, I mean, we've been in this situation. We kept saying on the sideline, we've been in this situation before. No one blinked. It was a calm feeling on the sideline. You could kind of feel the presence of everyone, and everyone was ready for that moment. And guys stepped up, like I said. Guys were making plays. O-line stepped up huge at the end there. There was no pressure on any of those. I mean, it was all those little things coming together.
Was there anything you said to them in the huddle, Jimmy, on that last drive or to start that last drive? I mean, the fourth quarter was not going your guys' way with sacks and everything. So how did it change, and what did you say to them?
It wasn't no magic words or anything, but I think just guys looking at each other in the eyes. Guys knew, we've been here before, we've done this before, and we just got to go finish the game. After they hit the field goal, there was an excitement on the sideline. You could feel that we just needed a touchdown to go win it, and that's what we did.
All right, guys.
Kittle had,
Two more.
targeted 15 times. He had 13 catches. One of the catches was like he looks like it was a defensive pass interference. I know he's always kind of good, but was he particularly good today?
Yeah, George showed out today. He really did. The first one, might have been a PI. I'm really not too sure, but just at the end of the game, George, along with all the other guys, they stepped up and made plays. The one on the 2-minute drive, that was a hell of a catch by George. Kind of a little out route. Just, I mean, that's when you have a guy like that you could lean on. It's a nice feeling as quarterback.
How much did it do for y'all emotionally on the sidelines and in the game?
What's that?
Emotionally, how much does it do for y'all?
Oh, George?
Yes.
A lot. He was fighting through it tonight. The turf wasn't very friendly for us, but he was fighting through it. Some other guys were fighting through injuries. Debo stepping up big. He only had one catch, but what he did in the run game and just the little things that gets the defense thinking. All those little things add up.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.